swift action. Got a crouching tiger here, coming to mind. Luminous warrior, a royal warrior, a cosmic rider, bareback, and a jeans pants. 2 horses and a carriage, chariot. It's like focused energy. Focused. This is heightened power, passion, creativity. Look how focused. Surfacing. An empress. The empress. She raises the love to the surface. Like her love is regenerative. Is this like a DNA strand, thread? Her hair is like thread, like strands of gold, all kinds of beautiful royal colors. It's her crown. She may wear feathers in her hair, have plaits, have locks, have clumpy hair, wild hair, free hair. Yeah, she raises the love, and she's raised the love for herself. She's caring for herself, her crown, her ori, her destiny, like emeralds and emerald moon. An emerald is key for someone, like the tone, color. Someone may have like a little circular pocket mirror. I didn't even know it was a pocket mirror. A small mirror, a tiny mirror. Like aquamarine. What is a mirror? Yeah, love surfaces. The empress. Fruitful. She's balanced. She's made choices to let her love raise to the surface. And love is like is born in her. It's like love. She's on the wings of love. Someone knows someone named Jeffrey or Osborne or loves that song. On the wings of love, up and above the clouds. The only way to fly, flying high upon the wings of love. Yeah, she's absolutely beautiful, radiant, glowing, cosmic. You may wear like these pearls, like dangling pearl earrings, have like pearl jewelry. I like that. You have so many in the world, like you got love for the earth, love for the world, love for the water, love for the high vibration ones of the world, like the earth. You love yourself. You're treating yourself as this beautiful garden, this beautiful world, the loving world of you. I'm pouring so much love, and the love you have, like it's like a sweet aroma. You may wear bangles, have bracelets, or like a shushu on your hands, something that you put in your hair and you might wear on your hands. Yeah, your love is like, people are very refreshed by your love, like on a cellular level. Balancing. Jordan is key. Okay, she's also extremely hot. Vavavoom. She's extremely hot. Yeah, as in beautiful, magnetic. Really, people might, yeah, entrancing is the word that's coming to mind. Beautiful, natural hair. Got like a unique sense of fashion. Like unique to like earth frequency. It's just rootsy, yet royal. It's kind of warrior vibes as well. This may be like a fusion of cultures. This is Indian, Asian, Mexico's coming to mind, Brazil. Obviously we have a kebab, we have chocolate. I'm Feeling South Africa, West Africa. Ghana is coming to mind. Ghana and Guyana. Yeah, Ghana and Guyana combined is the vibe I'm feeling here. We got the fire and the sun colors. And this is like throat chakra, lapis lazuli, gold above and gold below. Yeah, she's one of a kind. Very magnetic. Very magical. Very magical. And this can also be, wow, yeah, okay, they're together side by side. Very magical. Yeah, very powerful. This can also be a male who is manifesting an empress, calling in an empress. He wants, he's writhing to the surface, okay? Writhing, a very passionate magician. This vibe is high vibed, I'm sensing right now. Something about this, you got this swift energy. Yeah, this is like he sees her love. And he's focused on this. He may also be looking in a mirror, a physical mirror. He's seen that she's gone through this, the Nine of Swords. He's seen that she's been attacked. This looks like a moida of crows here. This can be blackbirds. Yeah, and that she didn't have much, like she left with the clothes on her back and cushion. Like the Most High provided her a cushion, yet there was no one around, or at least it looks that way, that she was left on her own, like abandoned and attacked and abandoned. Attacked is like gang stalked. First of all, like compassion about going through anything like that, like lots of love and compassion. And maybe speaking, like it may feel like it's casual. It's not casual. It's that this is the past, and that these are the high vibe real ones who know that these readings are all about love, and this is all about your highest good. So everything you transmute and everything you went through, you transmute to that. You already had like energetic death and rebirth, maybe even beyond that. You know, you reborn, born again, someone may say, and you transmuted all that energy, transmuted that energy for your good. You learn how to be more stable in terms of protecting yourself, guarding yourself. And someone is, you got like a incoming, like loves that. They love that. This is like an offer, like something coming in. You got the flowers here. Someone may give you flowers, giving you your flowers. The beep says yes, and he's really focused. Maybe something died off energetically, communication died off. The rain is like tapping like percussion now on the tarp. Someone may be hearing like rain on paling, rain on tarpaulin, or whatever you say. And this may have like cut off and is being reborn. She's focusing on caring for herself, loving herself, because she still has universal love. She loves many. Look at this, red, yellow, and blue. And the land, green, red, yellow, blue, green. The birds singing high. Ah, look, the music there. Her love, like she loves singing. It makes her fall off her feet. Okay, maybe something happened there. Oh, heartbreak. She loves singing. This empress loves singing. This beautiful empress who always wanted to sing, who always had that dream and that vision and that promise and possibly experiences. Always loved to sing. Just she fell. She had her heart break. Like, so something in music, which we don't need to do much math, do we? Yeah, okay, so she got her balance. She found her power. She claimed her power. She recalled her energy. You recalled your energy once this matches you. And it's your mango drop. So yeah, you're here. You're here. Someone on this matches you. And here's the victory because you see the power in yourself. You feel the power, the ashe in yourself. It's like you see your destiny. You see the power, like you have power also in your hands. So maybe Reiki, Sekhem. Someone may have roots to Kemet. Baha'i is coming to mind. Someone's name. Someone may know that name. Someone may be called Sihai. Baha'i. Bahia, Brazil, otra vez. And I just spoke Spanish, so someone speaks Spanish because Brazil is Portuguese. So yeah, you learn how to protect your energy, and you also are really coming to terms with how powerful you are, your energy. You called it back, you called it forward, and you're stepping up and stepping forward and raising the love vibration. You're called to raise the love vibration. So like spotlights, 3 lights. So maybe in 3, and this is another light. So 4 lights, 5 lights. So maybe in 5 nights, 5 star, a 5 star. Yeah, reclaiming your power, and now it's 5 stars for you. Universe, the Most High, God, Goddess, Divine, that pure source of love. It's, you got 5 star. Someone may have a 5 star. Look, a star here. King of Star, King of Cups. You just got dance hall playing. A car just zipped by. Yeah, he sees how the Koshi chimes are going. The chimes are, you hear? Just can breathe and just meditate for a vibe right now, because he is. Breeze is blowing right now. It's raising the love to this Empress. It's like that same magician, like focus, but this is loving focus. So this is safe energy. She may be tempted to be defensive because her stability is important to her. She's so strong, and she's been so strong and had to face many things that this lion frequency, this lioness frequency had to come forth. And she's tuned her energy. So she may have a tendency to be defensive. But he's showing you that this is love. He's sending this message. This is telepathic message. And her eyes are closed, his eyes are closed. And they're raising the love as they both tune in, balancing their strength. They may both have a fiery side, a lion side. Someone may be a Leo sun or a Leo moon, or Leo in your birth chart. This is also like a birth chart. Someone may want to look in your birth chart, the time of your birth, the day, the year. And she's end cycles. She's end any of those cycles of the betrayal and the heartbreak. Maybe she's made different choices, and the first choice is to raise the love to herself, with herself. So this is now like a hula hoop. Not going in a loop, but this is a hula hoop. Yeah, closing cycles and also protecting, being in her own essence, her own aura. Incense is also key for someone, and a half moon, because this is like a cosmetic bag, cosmetic as in paint of the cosmos. So she infuses that here, because we got makeup here. It's like making up her mind to raise the love. It's like cosmic decoration. So it's playing, it's like a fairy, like the spiritual, allowing like the girlishness, the femininity, focusing on her femininity, right? And beginning anew. So this is like in her own, she may be in her own bubble right now. And he's gently tuning her. He's gently tuning, maybe he's tuning her. Maybe he's tuning her. He's seeing how she regenerates herself as a starfish. And he's like one with a starfish. He may be what's called a star already. He may have traveled. A boat is key. You might see like a catamaran, a little boat, a yacht. Maybe he went on a cruise recently, or will be going on a cruise, wants to take her on a cruise. Like I love it when we're cruising together. Raise the love. Music. He knows she loves music. So maybe you'll be hearing love songs. Maybe you're hearing more love songs than ever. And he, this mirror, he may be a mirror. Like, we'll see if the Emperor shows his face. Right now, it's the King of Cups, who's very intuitive, very psychic. And here is so gentle. He's tuning. He also wants to play in that yoni in your song bowl. It's lining up here with his jed and his finger, like the finger of God. You got fish, you got abundance. He may fish, he may eat fish. He may not eat meat, he may eat fish. He may be thinking about how he eats more. He may have a pendant. Gray. He's got a lot of ashe. Look at how those rays of light, like, and here, like this staircase. You may go to a hotel, a place with a lot of stairs, a spiral staircase. Also, she's really intuitive. This is the Ace of Swords, and this is the truth. So this is telling you the truth about how strong she is. You already have the Queen of Wands, and here's the King of Wands right here. The King of Wands, this may feel like this is going really slow, yet time is relative. And here's the Nine of Cups. This is like dream come true, wish fulfillment, wish coming here, wish being. And here's this all gold, like the freedom, chest open, a heart chakra open. This is like a sigh and a scream at the same time in the best frequency, like louder, passionate. He is so focused. You hear how that word come out? He is so focused on his Empress. Yo, look at the wand in his hand. Fiery, hot rod is coming to mind. Something about Rod. Roderick. Yeah, look at what a wand. This is one wonderful King of Wands. Look at the beard pattern. Like, okay, look at the depth in the eyes. He's got really, really deep eyes. And look, the lion again. Leon again. So someone is really, really, really strong, virile, let's put it that way, with an appetite. Wow, so loving and passion. Love and passion. And like love in the highest vibration is bright, free. It's like swimming and flying at the same time. Whoo-wee! You want to go deep in them waters, eh? Look at the fire and the water. Fire, the water, and the gold, and the sun, and the lion power. This man can lift up a woman easy, so for the best reasons. Okay, she's quiet right now. Yeah, maybe she's keeping her inner child safe. She's with angel wings. You may also have a rug, a carpet, a little mat, like by your feet. You may sit like this sometimes. You may love to look at the stars. Also, everything that betrayal and all of that, now is like a crown. It's like you grew, and this is now like antenna. Someone may also see a siphon. So that tried to siphon your energy now is like a siphon. You may see a siphon, and also your hair is like growing more roots. Yeah, your hair grow more tall. Someone may love Jamaica. Look at the Emperor here. Look at the Emperor. Looking at the Empress. Now his eyes are open. My tummy now grumble, and that's like thunder and stars. You may hear thunder at starlight. That star shine, star bright. Look at these golden teardrops, like spilling right here. Like the Most High, caressing her neck. Yeah, the Emperor. Wow. He's got this light right here. Look how relaxed, yet confident, strong, passionate, focused. This is like a very magnetic man. and a very magnetic wandman, because you got the King of Cups and the King of Wands and the Emperor, the Empress, the Queen of Wands. Also have the Magician, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords. That's the truth right here. You got the Hermit. So Hermit's also like quiet mode. Five of Cups is in the reverse. So no more despair. No more like both over that. That's over. Seeing your strength. He sees your strength as well. And this is also him. Yeah, his feminine side is also, yeah, look, lion and lion. Two strong, two strong ones. Two very, very, very strong ones. Two lions. Lion, this is like lion and lioness because I seen the dots. Wow. And the Empress and the world. Wow. This is, you raise the love. This is global. This is global. This is global. Look at the lions. This is global. You raise the love like whirlwind. Something you're doing. This is redemption because of this. This is justice because of this. So music was like something about that pummeled her, an encounter. So this is redemption. This is a whole new world. This is true. Something was slowing down, creating delay for someone, for a star she had looked up to. And she now is holding on to the cosmic cord instead of that karmic card. And here is what comes in for her. And this rainbow is attached to this. Someone is going to see a kite because she's thriving in her own essence. She may have been at ground zero, being tremendously betrayed, then tangled up in thoughts. You hear the birds, the crows buzzing at her, buzzering. And now she's free. New beginnings. New beginnings. And she's resting. She was resting even amidst thorns that may be trying to disturb and create borders like land surveyor tapes, trying to create a red cord of connection. And she's rested and protected from those daggers, those teeth. And here's what she's free to be because she's in her own energy, creating and thriving. This is so beautiful. Construction going on next door. Someone may have a puppy or two. Look at all these. Look at, she works around like day, night, dusk, dawn. Look at these moon cycles. And look, you hear the birdie and the water in the moon fills her cups. Yeah, the name Chloe might be key for someone. Aloe, a candle, a green candle. Green is abundance. Green is nature. And look how free. And she's here. So the moon night, and she has a crystal moon. Something about a crystal moon. Cups, a candle, a lot of seas. So the sea is key as well. Someone is going to be by the sea. Stars at the sea. Stars by the water. Wow. Wow. This may have, with a death and rebirth, and been taken a while. But here, he's higher. He's also an air. He's, hear that beep? Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Someone's alarm may be going off, maybe a timer. Look at that. Free new beginning. You hear that? A man making a sound like a macaw. That's greeting someone like joyfully. Now they're laughing. Wow, it's gonna, you may laugh when you connect. This is so beautiful and magical. And she's here, look. This, the lovers. So yeah, this is you also balance with your masculine, your feminine energy, your feminine and your masculine energy. It's coming through as the Empress. Yeah, balancing. She balanced her energy. You balance your energy. Look at that. And because you are so purposefully designed to be unique, you've gone through certain experiences, certain challenging moments, certain steps. This spiritual vibe comes through, sees your strength. It's going to be a lot of laughter, and it's very deep and mysterious. Your strength is seen, and this is a new beginning. So he raised his vibe. He tuned his energy. He raised the love like you raised the love for yourself. Tune himself, regenerative. You hear that? Someone's scraping, like scraped away all the decay, dug the earth. Someone's a planter as well, a grower. Someone grows. And music here. So music, she's been in music. It may have taken a while. I've gone through a lot of despair. And she just wants to raise the love. She's called to raise the love. And you hear the dog? You hear the dog? She made some decisions. There were some disturbances. New perspective. And here is equal balance. Giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. No more accepting breadcrumbs. You're either going gluten or she's not seeing anyone coming in the reverse. She's about success. She's about joy, dancing. This is also like an event. Like, look at the union. Look at the balance. Like Beauty and the Beast is coming to mind. You know? And this is a new beginning, a fresh start. Just a really, really spiritual, really, really rootical, really indigenous, native, relaxed, just rootsy, yet rootsy and spiritually high. So like grounded and spiritually high. Someone will say like a down-to-earth, extremely spiritually, highly ranked person who has the ability and the heart chakra frequency to still be joyful and make sport. You know? And with even new beginnings, that he sees like this joy, this joy, this union, like the happiest. That's what it is. Like she's a crystal. She has this power in her hands, this power, this sense of freedom. This, you wear these kind of fabrics, these like free barefoot, like your inner child is really free. It's like, yet it's like wild woman, like, yeah. And look at birds singing, like the most joyful, most deep connection. She thrives in her energy, and this is going to be very fruitful and successful as well. So this is like an event. This is like an outdoor event. It looks like dancing, free dancing. Tambourine is key. Four wands, yeah, stability. Going somewhere. This might be the country, another land, Netherlands. Easy to begin like a man. Yeah, gentle like a lamb, yet lioness frequency. So don't fall for strawberry. Something about strawberry lip gloss, strawberry something, maybe strawberry moon, strawberry sun. The lamb of the world. Oh, wow, my God. The lamb of the world. And the lion, the lamb and the lion, Yeshua. You got 8. 8 days, bird just sung 8 cups, which is really 10 of cups. This is dream come true. This is going to an event. This is union. The tent may have fabric blowing in the breeze. A tent with calabash bowls, song bowls. Wow. Utes. It's like a flute. And whatever this picture is, it's more about the energy. This is an empress and emperor. Wow, the lovers. Surfing is also key. Water. We do have sound, so yeah. Surfing sound waves. You hear the birds. It's high frequency, and we do have the world. This is a relationship. This is partnership. Someone's going to be very upset about this. You got a different culture here. It's a bird. We didn't after your reading, they're either going to be upset and vexed. And given that it's the two of y'all, that's going to be some ones who are either going to be in torment because of the torment that they caused or were around. And that's their own energy now is buzzarding them. Not even buzzard there. This is, we can see what it is. And they come in these, right? So they're gonna, that's their own energy pecking at them. We don't deal with that. Yeah, you hear some talk, they're gonna talk. You are here in your power. This is like more power. So your power returned to you because remember Queen of Wands. You claim your power and you have your power in your hands, and now it's so much power. Someone is a fiery drummer. That's also to do with the sound waves, the frequency that comes through drumming, the ashe comes through drumming. Drumming is power. You may be drumming for an event. You may be interested in surfing, love surfing, or love to watch surfing, or maybe an event where surfers go to, and that's the event. That would make sense with the barefoot. So yeah, this can be a sistership, like a relationship. Someone's surprised about that. Okay, these lovers are divine mirrors, like deep melanin, like strong tree bark, like her hair. And someone may have an arm tattoo, an arrow. This is native. Arrow, the artist. Someone loves Arrow, the artist. This is also the balance, your inner balance of your feminine, your masculine. And also this is like choices. And this is feeling like, because you got the Knight of Wands, this is like making the choice. Look at that. He also sees how passionate you are. You're a good sister. And he sees, this is great. And, you're also so calm, even in chaos, or things like that would want to be cages around you. You'd be like, this is a nest for me. Yeah, I see you're flipping dagatit whatever. I'm, for this time, I'm resting. My heart is over there, so I'm not attached emotionally. Yeah, ain't gonna rob me of some rest, though. So this cage, you know how to make this a nest until you blast your way out to that fire drum. You hear that, bird? Get out your head, not sabotaging yourself. Start to be emotionally intelligent. Don't feel sorry for yourself. And all that self-sabotage has people kerfuffled how you grew past that, how you walked away, because that was all those burdens. This is a pop-down vibe. You don't want to be like that. You don't live like that. That's not your frequency. You're an empress. Remember, so you walked away. You might not have had much. You walked away and you had spiritual help. A buffalo, a bull is key. Maybe you zipped away. And now here's your fortune. Many cards here. A Queen of Pentacles. Here's your fortune. People are always competing against you. But here it is written that this is for you. 10 of Pentacles. Why? Because you're the Queen of Pentacles. So naturally, more self-care, nurturing. You're looking great. You're the Queen of Wands, plus you're luscious with it. Like self-love pouring in. You already have more self-love with the Empress, pouring that love, and you raise the love in general in the world and beyond. So people, there's a lot of envy. Maybe you have talents here that people are envy, like to rail up for. Or like animals, even animals dance when you drum. That's how fiery. You're in your own energy. You ain't out there looking for nobody's energy. You're here connected with the land, with the ashe. African drumming is also key. Also sensing Cuba, Ciego de Avila. And people, maybe you're in that competitive vibe because we did have music. You know how, not music, but the things around it could get like this. You don't know. There's all these, people want you to climb the ladder. Look, a ladder right there. So next to me is a ladder. Someone may need to watch Aladdin. Or you like the music, the drumming pattern. Someone dances to Arabian music, to belly dancing, como yo. 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, keep drumming, because that brings in, that generates ashe. That's fire. And yeah, this is your cushion in the financial. You got to see this because you are this. You got that balance. You done all that work. They came against you. And look, justice. This is your justice. This is part of your payback. Queen of Pentacles. This is your reward is coming to mind. A reward. And you being focused on your just being creative, creating products. This is like writing. This is, and writing can be blogging, can be a magazine, can be a podcast. You got candles here, yellow or white candle, green candle, abundance. You got lapis lazuli, you got saffron. Someone may be into turmeric. Yeah, this is like, talk about nest with this like peacock feathers. You love beautiful fabric. And you, yeah, create throughout the night, especially because the candle is here. Well, not because, and the candle is here. And again, aloe, this is spices, this is beads, this is knitting, wool and fabric threads. And this is wish fulfillment for you. And once you're open for it, Your Highness, as Empress, this is aligned because we didn't see the High Priestess yet. We got the Hierophant, Nine of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Empress, the voice. He may whisper your name. He may whisper. He's wanting to sound up and speak up. This is going to be absolutely ecstatic. Someone's into what's now called ecstatic dance, spiritual dance. That might look like breaking out in a pom pom shorts and a short skirt with a back out, or a baby tee, crop top, a vest, and beautiful fabrics with her sisters. The sisterns by night. You hear the bird. Justice for being slowed down. Look at that. This may be someone who tried to slow you down. I'm looking at the same, esa misma persona. Look at the face, mira el rostro, right? And the real one is laughing at that. They see it. The real one is the King of Cups, the spiritual one, the one who may be judged for how they look, yet it's how they're connected energetically, DNA, vibrationally. Wow, yeah. And this tried to slow you down from being this, from your victory, from your success, from your legacy, from your love for singing and for your calling to raise the vibe and coming in to bring some love offering. But not quite, just like sitting down, not actually stepping forward, just maybe doing, it looks, the color is here, right? But, I am putting colors to frequency right now because if this is light, and we pretending that light means good and that dark means bad. So I ain't on that flow. I gotta find a different term between light and dark, and the perceptions of them. This is justice. We have Asia here. Yeah, okay. This is also Ma'at with a balance. See calabash, see song bowls. Yeah, and balance. So just, so powerful that you could touch this part of the sword and not be cut or bleeding. This is so just. This is due for slowing down. This. So walked away, new perspective, creating on your own, seeing yourself, how creative you are as the Empress. Because the Empress came out. We haven't seen High Priestess yet, but competition, there's no competition with you. You don't know that. There's no competition with you. You don't even study in competition. You here, creating me, balancing, you balance yourself. Balance yourself. You hear somebody, bye-bye. Girl, bye. It's a little girl. Goodbye. So maybe through your inner child, you just stay peaceful, Bye-bye. Don't study them. You don't study in competition. You know how creative one could be if one focus within. I know me mining all this bacchanal day to go and tangle up in that. You hear that? One drop. You feel it in a one drop. Let me see what drop there. Oh, the competition tried to drop the Queen of Pentacles. You see how unbothered? And that's the Passé Composé. See how unbothered? Yeah, this is definitely a fusion. Someone maybe multicultural. Someone may call you Bay. Something so. Yeah, again with this crown. See? Yeshua, crown of thorns. And here you make it like roots. And look, the roots are touching leaves. So again, here like a tree, like growing, flourishing. You may queen of the forest as well. Maybe that's also you protect your energy without needing to fight. Because look, cushion, that same cushion is now a new cushion with a better fabric. And this is solar and sacral and root. So yeah, this is stability. And look at that posture. Look at the posture. I know I'm even saying posture as opposed to posture. So yeah, something about your chair. Making sure you got good chairs for your posture. And that you're sitting. I'm doing it now. My posture was strangely not good just now. Okay, because you lean back just now. Lean back. Back. My look at the posture. And look at the posture here. So straight. So straight. Because this is yours. This is victory. Yeah, this is definitely. You may also have. Someone also has someone watching over you, like generationally. That visually matches this. If you're studying a godmother, someone in an aunt, the name Merrill is key. Someone has a wealthy aunt named Merrill who is really pleased at what's coming forth for you. Fourth, what's fourth? Something on the fourth? Because that's like some Shakespearean words. That's not really my vibe. So yeah, something about the fourth moon, the fourth night. The fortnight. Okay, something on a fortnight. In 4 nights. Okay, Okay, there may be this offer that you are not interested in. Look, even the head is small as ever. This peony head. Knight, so not king. You know? So yeah, that might be a night thing. You are focused on, again, that's self-love, healing from all of the trauma and drama and false perception of self through a lot of garbaggio, a lot of basura. And then here you learn how to protect your energy, and you got this fence. So defense, mighty forest. You got a fence, and healthy boundaries. And look how her hand is connected to the branch. Yeah, so you touch nature, you care for nature, and you guard her as well. And she guards you. You learn, look at that. Look at that, do not fafu, don't violate. Both of them are saying that in energy. And you got the wand here. And you got the wand, the covering. Nature covers you, protects you, sends you messages through your antenna. Someone has curly hair, like curly like 8, like this spiral, like 6, like 9. Macrame, someone likes macrame cushions and really nice, not nice, really good fabric, like materials, especially with a couch or a sofa. Yeah, so you went through a lot. That's why you know what you deserve. And you focused on when you have finance, look, you living relaxed and thing. People feel like, oh, it means you this, but look at the clothing, like it's a covering, a certain covering to have provisions, to not put yourself in danger again, especially this person here. It looks like she's alone besides these. This bird comes in a word that's called moida. Sounds like that. That tried to drown her. Someone may have been in a river boat at night with this person pretending that love was in the air, who was doing magic to slow down her boat. and all that was hidden is surfacing. And so she protected her energy. Yeah, this is past. This is past. Don't think that. This is past. Communication. So yeah, there might be a shove bomber who's really looking to do this, create this mirror view. While you have the true mirror, something about a true mirror, being conscious of the mirrors is, you see how you look different in certain mirrors. Whether you go to the house, you go in a shop, a store, you go by a friend, anything. So you see a true mirror, something about a hand being a mirror, your palm being a mirror. Someone needs to look at your hand. You hear the bird says yes. So yeah, I was trying to weave these cords, look, these cords, to get you to tangle up how you saw yourself in the mirror. But look, this is how she actually is. It's just they wanted you to see yourself like that. And you were always an empress. So try to slow down. Look, slow down what? How you saw yourself in the mirror. Sound waves, you know? And you were called to raise the love. So it comes to the surface. The surfboard must be on the surface. That's why you have the cord. It has to be of one accord. You got the shock cord there. Shock cord. Shock cord. There on the foot, on the leg, on the foot. Someone may have tattoos. You hear that, bird? Someone may have henna and see tacks in a piece of wood. Yeah. After all this is the shock cord, the surfboard. Even if you get bomb out on Gwanda, energetically speaking, using that word, the surfboard always returns to the surface. So, surface. The boat is on the surface. You got away from that competitive. They were competitive, competing against you through magic of the lowest vibration. Your growth, to slow your growth. Things was taking long as ever. So here's justice. Everything all at once for you. You hear the birds singing high, and now you feel good. You don't have to fight so hard. Yes, you went through the fullness of it, and you balance your energy. You met your shadow, infused, and you still sweet like a lamb, yet unfuckable with, unshuckable with, wherever, with the lion frequency. You got this coverage, this protection, this infusion, this balance of your strength. And now you're free for new beginnings. You grew from that, and you got justice coming in. Wow, for a Queen of Pentacles. You hear that? Water being turned on. Oh, construction. Look, the sword is right there. It's a chainsaw. A chain sword for all you went through. All this competitiveness for how they wanted you to see yourself with the music. Music magician. Because I'm seeing this. I'm seeing music right here. I'm doing mirror. Oh, you're trying to hide, but fell. And you will see the fall from who was against you, and you will see justice. Justice is here, and the mirror is right here. Someone's gonna try to run because they just fell. But the gavel just fell just now. The gavel just fell. And either way, a ticket. Here's justice. No, look, them cups. They're like jellyfish coming for them. Like jellyfish. Oh, up in the upside down. Look, in the upside down. And either way, it's in the upright. So if you want it to be a low vibration, then this is even the dark, ethereal, dark, because justice must, this has to be because of who she be, what is destined, and you broke that spell. You recognized it. So everything is surfacing, everything is coming out. For all of these competitors who they don't have the same energetic signature. They're not you. And now you see yourself. You free yourself speaking up. A call to speak up. New beginning. Maybe making new music. I said music. Someone likes cadence. Cadence. Zouk. Creole. Someone may have Creole roots, speak patois, français. You got heart. So surface, again, this is the same, this matches a reading that came in recently. Look, these two are coming, insisting on coming out. These two, look at this. These three, these four insist on being here. And so, and the Hierophant. Yeah, we have surface. And speaking of surface, and the starfish, you regenerated. And you're coming here. You got this. The turtle is already covered in its house. You're already protected. And coming to the surface. Look, so where someone tried to take you down, bury you. This has energetic or this has physical and didn't know you're a mirror. You're connected to the mermaid. So either way, once you remembered your mirror view and gained your strength, you'd come to the surface again. Anu, like Anubis, got fish. You'll see a fish. Someone may see a koi. Wow. Look, someone's gonna see a turtle by a boat. Someone may go on a boat with a boat with a bro. They may want, this King of Cups may want to, he may know you have, he's seen what you've been through, and this may also be hidden. The plans he has for you. The turtle can, this particular turtle that we have here in this land, wow. He is part of the justice. This is like poetic justice. She may not even see it because her eyes are closed. We got the blue eyeshadow. Someone's playing with color, like playing, freeing your inner child. Freeing your inner child. Maybe things that you were never into, like the same cosmetics, but now you're understanding it because of your, or understanding it because of your deep, like in connection with mermaids and the cosmos. Playing, like seeing it as painting with the cosmos. Because this is very clearly blue. Yeah, okay, yeah, your inner child is expressing yourself, inner child. Yeah, this, okay, yeah, you're very protective of that. Instability. What's in the bag? What's in your bag? You got a little purse like this. Yeah, the Hierophant. Yeah, surface. So look, surface. So someone may see turtle, be going to sea like on a catamaran, a cruise, a boat. He may go and he's rising to the surface. And this is here, 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles again, peeking forward. He's got, or yeah, he has a lot of finance. Maybe finance. I don't even really use that word so much. Like ancestrally. This is ancestral. This is past life, love. Resurfacing. We did have death and rebirth before. And this is a legacy. The cooing of a dove. Deep breaths while the dove is cooing. King of Cups. The Emperor, the Empress, Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. The Hierophant, 2 of Cups. Divine connection, relationship. So something had to fall for this to come forward as a divine gift for a warrior woman. This may be an ancestral, yeah. Wow, look at this. She sees it now. She sees it now. She's thriving in her own energy still, very creative. Look at the dove crewing, a cruise. Yeah, and everything that a cruise, something about that means like gaining what you lost or something like that. Like reparations, like not even compensation, like what's due you, something like that. Yeah, so the dove is also an owl because you did create by day and night. And here's the divine gift coming in. She sees it now. She knows it's for her. She knows it. It's a blue flag, so speaking integrity. She speaks with integrity right here. She's quiet now. Divine gift. It's like this cup of love, overflowing cup of love. From she walked away and she's seen everything she walked away from. And it's like, protecting her heart. Look at her hands. She's queen of love, queen of cups. She's a truth teller. Yeah. And more creative passion is coming in. Wow, temperance, earth angel. He's an earth angel. Okay, she may not know this right now. She's focused on love. She is love, the queen of cups. So she's creating. Remember, and thriving. Yes, flourishing. Yet this is a kind of like, where is he? This is a, yet she knows that she is love. This is like, yeah, this is ancestral. This is, and he's an earth angel. This is like divinely sent, a divine gift from the Most High. From the Most High. Again, we talk about vests. You might wear a vest. You might see a turtle when he's at the sea. And the sun and the night, the sun and the moon. Actually, he's an earth angel. Balance, he balance. Look at the balance, look at the balance. Sword up, rod up, sword down, balance. They got the melanin, again, yet temperance, balance, again, energies. Balance, again, energies. Justice with balance, like balancing this bowl of love, balancing. Look at balance again. Look at balance. Look at core strength. Look at balance. Also balance, look at balance. How many times I'm going to say that word? Even also the moon. Look at core strength. This is strong at the core. Look, balance. Look at balance. Wow. A magical earth angel who chooses a hummingbird also. Wow. To even be so close to a hummingbird. And this hummingbird is like willingly diving into his magic. He is like, they love him. They yawn to him. It's a mysterious bird. And he's a mysterious man on purpose by divine design. This is poetic justice. You heard it, dog? He might seem, people may perceive rough. He look rough. But she too? This is wildness. And this is pure. This is innocent. And this is passionate. This is mysterious. This is, we have known war. Not by choice, by design. And they started it. This is high-vibed, ashe, gifts, connection with the Most High, protection for the inner child. They both went through a lot, maybe unseen like the hummingbird. Many people don't see the hummingbird, but the truth is they miss out because the hummingbird is a bird of mystery, a bird of joy. Look at this child, their inner child. Joy, this is a due joy for their inner child, for they had to stand up for themselves almost fiercely. Look, this is a lamb. This lamb is now safe among and with the lioness. That is a serious tuning. That means this is a safe space. That a lion, and the lamb is trusting it so much that this is like above in direction. And here is actually sitting down. You know how flipping relaxed you gotta be? Just sit down. Come now. Look at the balance. So this She is so strong, yet so energetically safe that this man could sit down and actually truly rest on his cell phone. And look, she knows to even make sure that she covers herself. She's covered. Her guides cover her as well. And he knows that he has a fireball, so this is respect. This makes sense in the spirit. And the hummingbird is between them. That even a hummingbird, you hear the bird? This is birds plural. The bird, the hummingbird, can appear and sit and rest between these. That is the balance, the energy, and how unique their sense of time is. A spliff may be involved. A magical moment, what's called magical. An amazing moment. Something happens. Something about ganja tea. Soup, 2 soup bowls. We have surfers. The surfer. So soup bowl, international event is key to someone, which would make sense. And herbs, there are various herbs. There's various herbs. Microphone. Lavender. Someone may infuse lavender into their herbs as a herb. Rosemary. Infusion. This is like natural deodorants. Look at this. Hand up, arm up, arm up. So you armed up, you got lion strength, and you know how to go into disappear mode, conveniently seen, selectively seen, and come out with lion strength. And these are also animal spirit guides. Oh, protection for the hummingbird. And again, it's that perception of beast, like how people say beast mode. Some people say beast mode. This is like a little delicate, little sweet little hummingbird and a fierce, fierce protective lion. That's this intensity of the eyes. You awaken the protective side of him, the lion in him, the leader in him. Yeah, the power, the ashe, the rod, the turn up. She's been choosing. And here is the focus. People got free will, right? So you could choose what they want. Free will. This is a divine gift, and she's empress. So she is not into, she don't need to do nothing. She ain't making somebody do nothing. Whatever, she is being love and pouring love into herself. Has her own healthy boundaries because she's dealt with a lot of people who perceive her as conception. What? Coming against her conception? What's that about? Oh, so she, yes, she just separates herself from that vibe. No slowing down. Yeah, things, people like to just interfere, like clamber. And she's not about that. She's a surfer who loves to surf, will surf regardless of a crowd. So that's the reverse, Yeah, look at all of that. They don't need all of that. So new perspective. She was like observing all of that. Nah, integrity. So this divine comes in. Divine comes in and brings. Once this is for you. Hi, thanks for tuning in. You actually call this. So this is an answer. This is clarity. These are keys for someone. This is the key card in one of my decks that I drew and channeled. This is Celibia. Celibia is key for someone. You're a treasure. You're also a warrior, and you had to be. You represent, you bring about this just by your energy alone. Queen of Pentacles. All readings are love infused, first of all, and they're encoded, so they will find and they will pair with who match it in energy. So this cannot be taken for you, this from you. Once it's for you, this is a divine gift, and everything, regardless of what you went through, which is how it can go through like rough rough seasons and rough moments. I try to do it as fluently as possible because we're not attached to those things. All of these readings, all of these messages, because of the seriousness of what you went through, this and all world that was hidden, that you were put through, everything is for your highest good. So we focus on your highest good, right? So it's not that I'm minimizing what you went through from small. I went through some things myself, you know. So hermit mode is what creates new beginnings, you know, starting anew, you know, sharing time with yourself. So all that traffic is cleared, all that negative traffic, so that you are clear to receive what is due for you. And this is the divine gift of love. This is poetic justice and his judgment on all of those who misjudge you and created delay, despair, probably even attempted energetic or physical this muerte. It's, you hear that? All of that you went through, all of that, even visually. I don't even want to find any words right now, you know, because you're the rare ones. You could read this and you just rested from all of that. Even in the midst of it, you found some rest. So now for your inner child, there is this fresh start. Yes, you're protected, covered, protected from that. Look at these culturas. Mira, she has like open hair, locks, something, and this is, mira, wazoo, ¿eh? El pasado. And you got some rest even in that, all of that's going on. And this is your divine gift of your dream life, of everything wonderful, everything wonderful. So be grateful. This is also poetic justice for your inner child who wanted to belong, to be seen, be loved. And the one that came out, a reading that came out before this, depending on if you find it, if it's for you, and what your now is, was talking about, you know, reminding yourself that you are loved and you are love. And here's divine gift of love. This is also redemption for your inner child. It's earth angel, protective earth angel, warrior, root seed, balanced, very, very balanced, as are you. Someone also is into yoga. Look, you here, you got the bag, you got the pentacle, and it's like you also giving it to you. You're giving yourself the gift of a fresh start, of receiving, being in Empress mode. Remember, we have the Empress and the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. So this is coming in, income coming in, and this is about what it does, what it provides, successes, you know. This is what it provides: comfort. It provides a space to be, a space to live, you know. It provides the products that you use in your hair, that you make. Remember, this is someone who's thriving in your energy, making plans. This is world plans, traveler. Your voice is meant to travel, like how these birds are singing. Someone needs to see that. Queen of Cups. Look at the hands. Wow, look at the hands. And look at the microphone. Yeah. Wow, and the crown. Mi corazón. Yeah. Your heart is a gift. It's a divine gift. And you sing from the heart and soul. Look at the hands. Also, you're a healer. Your music is healing. And this is beginning a new beginning. Someone is a writer, a reader, a seer, like the lights. A seer, Osiris, Osir, the masculine. Something about ancient Kemet and Osir, who is called Osiris, but Osir. Osir. tense. Yeah, author. Someone's an author. French again, author. Yeah, the inspiration is here. The love is here. You're going to get the right words. You're being crowned. You're being crowned and given a divine gift of love and a new beginning. Remember, it also talked about you, your love for your love for love, and how your voice is love and called to raise the love. Tengo una canción que se llama La misma cosa. Raise the love higher than high, higher than raise the love. Yeah. Look at the pendant here again. Similar to similar pendants. A new beginning. A new beginning. A very fruitful flourishing. A new legacy. A legacy is born. This is for legacy. This is through your lineage. This is written. This is written. This is protected and written from above. This is written and grounded. This is ancient. This is being come against. It's sideways. And you walked away. Okay, so yeah, the past, the enemy, like exes, you walked away and they're trying to tempt you, but they know they've lost. They're running, trying to come and tie up your head, energetically speaking. And you band that out, energetically speaking, and run from that. They're trying to betray you. And the kerfuffle now, because you left them. Yeah, and they try to do this. Someone may have actually literally taken you to a river. Yeah, look at that. Judgment. Angelically speaking. And look, the angels said, of the highest vibration. This is guardians. Look, you're tuned. Psychic. A seer. Seer again. A seer. That's where a seer came. A seer. Yeah, divine gift of love. Look, the love come down. Love come down. Yeah. You're a crystal. Like a light unto the world. A microphone is your crystal. A crystal cup of love. Queen of cups. Queen of love. Ace of cups. And a cup is right here. Someone used to drink some water, some hot drink. Look, it's el mismo color. This is the same cup. Same color, your birth chart. Your birth chart. The same color. Your birth chart. From since small. From since you were small. This is written. This is destined. This is destined. Someone home, someone's looking for you. You hear the dog? Dog's barking. It's not someone that's supposed to be around. So hear that? This is also a different accent, and it's also a different house that they mean, but they're disturbing here. Trying to. So someone's going to try to create a disturbance through someone else. Now they're knocking on their door. Something about a shiny head. But justice is here. You see justice? See Queen of Swords. Wow. And they're really kind of insisting. They're asking if someone is home, but they determined that if they're home, they've got to come out their own house. Let's see what's going on. Look at that. All right, so I'm reading for readers because we're reading this together. How to protect your gift, your divine gift. How to tune your energy. How to sound your voice. How to begin anew. If that person doesn't want to be discovered at home, this person's making it very challenging for them. So someone you got harassed, pestered. And here is a free start. Yeah. From this to this. Oh, this is how they felt. This is who. So someone's thing looks like this. Somebody who's disappointed about what you're receiving. It looks like this. This is how they're feeling. Like, now they see. And now they're reaching for you. you know, they're reaching for you. So that's like shove bombing you, and you are unbothered. That's why this gift falls right into your lap from the Most High. You know, for all you went through since you were a child. Probably shared a lot of time alone with the Most High, with yourself as a child. And this is like a new start. So you actually going to be, literally going to be looking regenerative. Remember the starfish. You're going to be glowing up. You are already. People are going to say, look, this boat matches her dress. You may have boats on a dress or see a sundress with a boat pattern. Yeah. Yeah, you were high from small, like very intuitive from small. He's very, very intuitive. And she ran away from her gifts. She tried to stop them. She tried to stop the gifts. Maybe they would have met. Huh. Look at the mood wise. This is matching. Look at the eyes. Gentle presence of focus, yet completely relaxed. This is how it comes through. This is how the joy and everything comes through. You don't have to dig for gold. You just look in the water and you see the shells. You see golden shells. You see the gold right there. You may have a shells in your bag, como yo. Very tuning. He's tuning sound bowls, and look at them right here. He wants to fill your cup romantically of the most loving vibration, because he sees how you pour into yourself, how you nourish yourself. He also sees what you've went through and how it is for someone this beautiful navigating a wild world. You may have literally been in a forest by yourself. And he wants to let your inner child feel safe as well. Be safe. He wants you to see that you're safe. He wants you to see that your inner child is safe. And then you can really sit and rise in your femininity. So he's emotionally intelligent. He's wise. Divine is within him. Most High is with him. He sees. He reads. And this is a new beginning. Once it was a success, look. So you'll be tempted to defend because you remember the heartbreak. But this is now like, you're not holding this. You let those go. Not holding that. Now, the Most High is reminding you, this is it. This is it. Water these roots. He wants to water. He wants to invest in you. Okay. And he invests in you like the best investment is yourself. Because energy is everything. And his energy is love. You may not know because you inside of your back is turned in that, yeah, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, being through a lot of deception and heartbreak and people competing against you. And here's the sun. Notice the sun peering through. So it's being seen. It's also being seen. Your glow up, your sense of self. And look, communication, fast communication, travel, yeah. You see yourself traveling. You see yourself, you see this. This is also successful and victorious. It's communication. So there hasn't been communication. Oh yes, there is. Look at the mind. That's why it felt. Because it feels. The mind feels. Thoughts travel. Thoughts travel. He is your mirror, as in, look different. You may look different or come from what looks like different worlds or something like that. Gray, it's gray. Green crown, nature, natural hair. A fusion. Fusion. Someone may like sushi, and a divine gift. This is a divine gift. And the divine wants you to see yourself, and you wants to see yourself, the success, you to choose to see success in this. Empress, choose to see yourself. The power is being, the divine is pouring more power into this. This is divine timing, ordained. This is communication. A lot of love, a lot of love, telepathy, a lot of loving thoughts. Maybe you fell away. You fell away. And wow, this is a successful new beginning. This is like, yeah, pass me the baton. Passing the baton. And also the support that I'm holding you. Like, this is supported. This victory is supported. And it's a light unto the world. This may seem, people can't understand this. A lot of people, but this is like birth chart. This is written. This is cosmic. This is cosmic. Aretha, someone's mother, maybe Aretha. Aretha Franklin's song may play as his love songs were coming through. You may write a wonderful love song. It's a divine gift, swift communication, divine gift of love. Wow, that's soon. That might surprise you. It might surprise you. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Yes, wow, this is very passionate. And this is, okay, there may be a difference with numbers in terms of what people call age. Yeah, there may be a difference in numbers. This is safe for your inner child. Oh, this is divine. And this is safety for the inner child. Look at this. Yeah. This is also really joyful. Like, this is, y'all, so much power, so much passion. Your skin, right now you notice your skin is looking much more healthy already. As this is coming through, the sun is becoming more bright, and the rain was there before. So yeah, the rain was also last night. Look at this little pendant. Someone may wear a bracelet, a bangle. Has, you're very warm in there. You're very warm in your sacred cowrie shell. You're very warm. Yeah, look at the wand. Yeah, he makes you sing, eh? Mira, Bunny Mike. Yeah, girl. Bunny Mike. Yeah, she's a singer. Wow, a very powerful singer. This is also looking like a fusion of two. Because like the cheekbones, something about the cheekbones are reminding me of, if I look at the brown, looks like Pharaoh, looks like Kemet. And then when you add the purple, her face may be a little more puffy, more shapes, more round face, his more angular. Because I can see the two in one, because it is the Ace of Wands. One song. Someone likes Asian food. I mean that in the highest vibration, because I'm reading this. One song. There's one song. Someone's writing a song. 19 is key.